Hello friends, welcome to my channel Aroma at Usha. Today I am going to prepare country chicken pulav easily using pressure cooker. Country chicken takes little more time to cook than the broiler chicken, but using a pressure cooker you can cook easily. Now let's see the ingredients for this pulav. For this I have taken 300 grams of jeera sala rice, otherwise known as jeera samba or kaima rice, 500 grams of country chicken. To marinate I have taken a bunch of mint leaves, a bunch of coriander leaves, 3 tablespoons of curd, 1 tablespoon of ginger garlic paste, half teaspoon of turmeric powder, 1 teaspoon of red chili powder, 1 tablespoon of groundnut oil, salt. Then to temper I have taken 3 tablespoons of groundnut oil, 3 numbers of 2-inch size cinnamon stick, 3 numbers of cloves, 4 numbers of cardamom, 1 pandan leaf otherwise known as ramba, 2 large size onion, 1 green chilli, 6 cloves of garlic, 1 teaspoon of ginger garlic paste, 2 numbers of tomato sliced, 1 tablespoon plus half teaspoon of pulav masala powder, required amount of salt, then water including chicken broth. Now I am going to marinate the chicken. This is the amount of mint leaf I have taken. This is the amount of coriander leaves I have taken. Now I am going to grind both mint leaves and coriander leaves into fine paste. Now take the mint leaves and coriander leaves in a blender. Add 3 tablespoons of curd. And blend it into fine paste. Take 500 grams of country chicken in a vessel. I have already washed the chicken with turmeric powder and water. Add required amount of salt. Add half teaspoon of turmeric powder. Add 1 tablespoon of ginger garlic paste. Add 1 teaspoon of red chili powder. Add the blended mint coriander leaves paste. Mix it well. Add 1 tablespoon of groundnut oil. Mix it well. Marinate it for 1 hour. Now heat 3 tablespoons of groundnut oil in a kadai. When the oil heats up, add 3 numbers of 2-inch size cinnamon stick to the heated oil. Add 3 to 4 numbers of cloves. Add 4 numbers of cardamom pods. This is the pandan leaf I am going to add after adding the onion. Add 2 numbers of sliced onion. Also cut the pandan leaves and add along with the onion. Add 1 green chilli. Slit the green chilli and add. Add required amount of salt. Saute until the onion becomes translucent. Now I am adding 6 numbers of garlic cloves. Now the onion has started to change its color. I am going to add 1 teaspoon of ginger garlic paste. Saute until the raw smell of ginger garlic paste disappears. Now I am adding 2 sliced tomatoes. Now I am sauteing until the tomatoes become half cooked. The chicken is in the marinade for 1 hour. Now I am going to add the marinated chicken pieces to the sauteed mixture. Now I am mixing everything together. Now I am adding 1 tablespoon of pulav masala powder. Now I am mixing everything. I am going to cook until the greenish color of coriander and mint changes to brown color. And now it's ready. I am going to transfer it to a pressure cooker. As this is country chicken, it requires some more time to cook. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to transfer everything to a pressure cooker and I'm going to cook it for 2 whistles. Then after the pressure releases naturally off, I'm going to add the rice and cook for 1 more whistle. Now I'm going to add 1/4 cup of water to increase the broth. Now I'm mixing everything together. Now I have covered it with the lid and I'm going to cook it for 2 whistles. This is the jeera chala rice or jeera chamba rice. I have taken it in 200 milliliter cup. It measured 1.5 cup in my 200 milliliter cup. In total this is about 300 grams. I am going to clean the rice and also I am going to wash the rice. Now I have cooked the chicken for 2 whistles and the pressure has settled down. Now I am removing the weight. Now I am going to measure the broth, that is the gravy that is in the chicken. So I have strained the broth. The broth measured about 1.5 cup in my 200 ml cup. Now I am adding the broth in the chicken. Now I am adding washed and cleaned rice along with the chicken and the broth. Now mix everything together. Next step is we are going to add water. I am using the same cup to measure the water, rice and also the chicken broth. Now I am adding 1 cup of water. Totally 2.5 cups, 1 cup of water and 1.5 cup of chicken broth. This ratio is for 1.5 cup of rice. Now check the salt and add if necessary. Add half teaspoon of pulav masala powder. Already I have added 1 tablespoon of pulav masala powder while sauteing the chicken. Mix it well. Cover it with the lid and cook for 1 whistle. Now the rice is cooked. The pressure has released of its own and I have removed the weight and I am now going to open the lid. Rice is cooked. Each and every grains are separate. Also the chicken pieces are well cooked. Now mix everything. If the chicken pieces are not tender, it requires some more time for cooking. If so, what you have to do is while cooking the chicken pieces, cook for 3 to 4 whistles, and after adding the rice you have to cook for 1 whistle more. Healthy and tasty country chicken pulav is ready. Serve with raita. Thanks for watching this video. Try this recipe and give your feedback.